I think it is fair to say that for most people the outcome of the referendum was a bit of a shock, and many people are still trying to figure out what this all means, and there will be a prolonged period of uncertainty. But I think what is clear is that the EU will miss the voice and the votes of the UK when it comes to issues that affect US agricultural interests. In particular, in areas of legislation that deal with food and feed and with sustainability. The UK has tended to vote in favor of sound science and new technologies. And I believe that voice and those votes will be sorely missed, both in the discussions with other member states and in the European Parliament.
What implications do you see about the decision making in terms of U.S. in terms of agriculture, says biotech approvals, pesticides? Would there be any implications for TPP and that kind of stuff?
There will be implications because on all of those issues there are votes that are taken in the Council of Ministers and in all the technical expert committees where the 28 governments of the EU are represented. Those meetings vote by qualified majority, and the UK represents about 12.6% of all the votes. So that's a significant impact, although perhaps not decisive if you look at the votes itself. When it comes to biotech approvals, never has there been a qualified majority in favor or against a new biotech product. And in that situation, it is up to the European Commission to make the final decision. And it has been doing so, albeit with very long delays and with great unpredictability. But the votes have been cast in such a way that even without the UK, there is unlikely to be a qualified majority against these products. So if you look at the numbers purely, it is likely not to have an immediate impact, but there may be intangible consequences. For example, those other countries that tend to be in favor of biotechnology tend to be smaller countries, and they will certainly miss the voice of one of the bigger member states, which is the UK.